In this video, I'll guide you through how to add time on Microsoft Forms so that your quiz or form is only available during a specific window. This is really useful if you're running an online test, a timed activity, or you simply want to control when people can access your form. Let's start by opening the quiz or form you want to work with in Microsoft Forms. Make sure you're signed in to your account, then go to your Forms homepage and select the quiz you've already created. If you haven't made it yet, you'll want to set up the questions and options first, and then come back to this timing setup once your quiz structure is ready. Once your quiz is open, you should be looking at the editing view where you can see your title, description, and questions. Next, we're going to move into the settings area. Look towards the top right of the screen for the settings option. Depending on your version, this might appear as the word settings or as a gear icon that you can click. Go ahead and select that. This will open a panel where you can control how your form behaves, including who can respond, response receipts, and most importantly for this video, when the form is available. Inside the settings panel, find the option labeled Start and End Date. This is the feature that lets you add time controls to your form. By default, this option is usually turned off, which means your form is always open as soon as you share the link. To change that, simply turn on the Start and End Date setting. When you switch it on, new fields will appear that let you choose the exact dates and times when your form should accept responses. Now it's time to set the time range for when the form is available. First, choose the start date. This is the day and time when people will be allowed to begin submitting responses. Click into the date box, pick the correct day from the calendar, and then adjust the time if needed so it matches when you want the quiz to open. This is especially important for timed assessments because it makes sure no one can access the quiz before your planned start time. Next, set the end date. This is the day and time when the form will stop accepting responses. Just like before, select the date from the calendar, then choose the exact time that the quiz should close. After this end time passes, anyone who tries to open the link will see that the form is no longer accepting responses, which helps you keep submissions within a controlled window. Take a moment to double check both the start and end dates and times. Make sure they're in the correct time zone for your audience and that there's enough time between them for everyone to complete the quiz. If you ever need to adjust this later, you can come back to the settings panel and update the dates and times at any point. Once everything looks good, close the settings panel. Your form now has a defined availability window based on the times you selected. When you share the link, responses will only be accepted between your chosen start and end times. That's all you need to do to add time controls to a quiz or form in Microsoft Forms.